As you can see behind me, there is a Sephora box. What you cannot see is that box is getting fuller and fuller. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have enough to do a haul and a complete look with you. I'm still focusing a little bit on my Ulta haul. I'm still getting my thoughts on all of the products that I purchased, particularly these beauties. I bought every one of the Nabla palettes except for the blue one, and I don't know how that didn't end up in my cart. I intended to get that one too. We'll have to see if it's on sale next time. So today I have everything on except for my eyeshadow and mascara. So I thought we would use one of these beautiful palettes to do a look. Stay tuned. I already have my base makeup on, my lips and my brows done. I just wanted to quickly share the things that I have on that I did purchase at the recent Ulta sale. I've been using this Essence primer non-stop because I've been enjoying it so much. I've used it under my liquid foundation and under powder foundation, and it just goes on really, really well under those products. I today used my powder foundation from Maybelline. This is the Super Stay 24-Hour Foundation. And I've been enjoying this as well, both as a setting powder on top of liquid foundation and as a foundation powder. And I have that on today. It goes on very velvety, goes on well under or over the primer. Really enjoying that. The other bronzer that I decided to use today is my Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Glow bronzer, and this is the deep bronze shade. So I love the cool tone part of this. I love the swirly parts. I feel like there's a ever so slight sheen, but almost undetectable, just enough to look healthy. And I like the cool tone that's in here. And this is what I have across my forehead today. I purchased two concealers. The one that I use today is the new Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Finish. This is in the shade C1. And so I've been enjoying this. It's a velvety finish, and so I'm just continuing to use it, and I use that today. For blush, I decided to dabble into only the light color of my Juvia's Place blush today. This color right here. This is shade 1. These are blush duos, and this has, it's volume 1. It's really too dark for me. I had to tone it down quite a bit. I enjoyed the tones so much though that I decided I was willing to do the little bit of extra work I would have to do with these darker colors just because I loved the colors. The lip combo that I have on today, I have the NYX lip liner in Global Citizen. I swatched this yesterday. Then I have the color Riche lipstick from L'Oreal. This is shade 800 Fairest Nude. And after that, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And this is in the shade 003. So this is the lip combo that I have on today, and I'm really enjoying it. After we apply our eyeshadow, I've been testing the telescopic. It is waterproof. This is the original waterproof, but other than that, there's really nothing special about it. I enjoy using this more on my lower lashes, and I think that that's where I'm going to start using it from now on, because it does not smudge and it actually does make my lower lashes look good. So I'll use an upper mascara that's different. So I will be able to continue to use this and to finish it. The Nabla palette that I chose to use today is the Cutie palette. This is Wild Berry. And ever since I got these palettes in, I've been wanting to test this one. So I have already dabbled into a couple of the shades, but today I wanted to just do a complete Nabla Wild Berry Cutie look on my eyes. We have two really, really nice shimmers. Let me swatch these for you. So here they are, wet looking shimmers, very smooth looking. Very elegant, very dainty, very feminine. So then we have a satin right here. This is a corally color satin. I'll put this down here. You saw how nicely that went on. We have two medium colors. One is a deep orange red and one is a cranberry color. And I'll put those right here. So I think that you can make a beautiful sunset eye with this look. Lastly, we have a deep brownish plum color. You could either use this to deepen up a look, or you could use this as a liner, which is how I'm going to use it today. So that's the Nabla Cutie Wild Berry palette. I'm going to start off with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go into this satin color and use it as a transition color. I'm going to go super light because this is going to be pretty intense on my eyes. So very, very gently. Very little kick up in the pan. I did use my Essence eyeshadow primer with the Essence Banana powder on my eyelids before I put my makeup on today. So far, I'm not getting any fallout from this. So wonderful look to just anchor things. So let's go in now with this orange red color. This is called Botanic Juice. And I am going to start this in the outer corner and then start swirling it up a little bit lower. Intensifying really the color that we used before. By the way, that color was Incense. Adding some layers here, adding some interest. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to take a smaller brush, about this size right here. I'm going in first of all to the satin shade right here. And I'm going to apply this under the eyelid. Looks really good. So we're going to go into this deeper purpley fuchsia magenta with also this smaller brush, and we're going to add this to the outer corner and then feather it in as well. And I'm hoping to have a nice sunset eye with this look. Again, I'm using such a light hand. Over on this side as well, this outer edge of my eyelid, just deepening it up first of all in the outer corner, and then using whatever's left very low on the crease of my eye. My goal is for all of these colors to show up. I'm getting such an easy blend. It's so easy, it's just effortless. I believe that the lighter color palettes would be really good for beginners because the shades do blend so well, and all of them are blending well. I just think that you have to start with such a light hand that maybe some people would find it a little bit easier to use the lighter palettes rather than the pigmented ones. Going into that satin shade again, and I'm just kind of adding that back in and softening the edges. I'm not taking this color all the way up to my brow, but I'm fading it out really, really close to my brow and making this look very diffused. We're gonna take this dark color now, and I'm gonna use an angle brush. Again, this color is called Blackberry. I'm gonna use this as an eyeliner. I'm going to take this about halfway across my eye and then just very faintly across the rest of my eye, but I want the majority of this dark shade to be right out here. I'm going to build this up because this cranberry kind of shade is already kind of deep, so I'm building that up. By the way, the cranberry shade, the name is actually Venom. That's pretty interesting, huh? It's the wild berry palette. So I guess if you're picking wild berries, there could be snakes, and where there could be snakes, there could be venom. That's just my logic anyway. So this shade, I don't know if you can really see it well on camera, but it's one of those blackish, brownish plum shades. It's really pretty. Let me just swatch this across my hand for you. Of course, it's not showing up as well as I wanted. Let's try again. The color is just really unique. It's very interesting. So of course we cannot not use the shimmer shades. The first shade I'm going to use is called Bucolic Baby. I'm going to use this with my finger, and I'm going to transition this from kind of the cranberry and brownish look into the middle of the eyelid. This color is a peachy, pinky color with little shimmers of gold. It's a very dimensional color. Let's see how this swatches on my hand. These are my most fun videos to do, where I can swatch these shimmers. So we've got that on there. Now we're going to go into Alchemy 2.0 right here. This looks like it has some brown, some blue, some gold. It's definitely either a duochrome or a multi-chrome. And this is more, I would say, of a shimmer topper. So we're going to put this right here in the middle, and I'm going to build it up to get the intensity that I want. This is like a scattered shimmer look. It's the fairy look. I'm gonna put it that way. It looks like fairy makeup to me. So I have it to the intensity that I want. Let's see if I can get this color to show up on my hand for you guys. Looks kind of wet. The base is, I guess, kind of clearish light brown, and it has blue and brown shimmers in it. Really pretty. So this is the eye look I got with the Nabla Wild Berry palette. I'm going to put mascara on, and then we'll take a look at the finished look. All right, I brought you in very close with my iPhone so that hopefully you can see. How pretty that Nabla palette is on the eyes. So we have several more palettes to go. I hope you guys thought this was fun. This is my favorite kind of video. So I've already teased that little Sephora box back there. Hopefully we'll have enough in it soon to do a full face. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.